What's up, guys? Flash Frame here, and I just woke up. It is almost 3 p.m. my time. I run a night to day schedule usually, but I just okay. So I came out last night and I did my review, my non spoiler review of the new Child's Play, and it's blown up. It's quickly becoming one of my most popular videos on my channel. Um, I mean, we're still a day in, and I've got a couple of video with a few thousand, with over 1,000 views, and my Child's Play video is quickly approaching 1K views, and I wanted to thank you to each and every one of you who have come, checked out my content, who have subscribed. It just like I saw this and went, "Oh my god!" My wife, in fact, as she came in to check on me, was like, "Hey, your video's doing really well," and I'm like, how well? And she's like, "Well, you're on your way to 1,000 viewers already for the Chucky video," and I was like, "Really?" Because I've done 2 videos on the trailer, on the trailers that dropped, and those didn't do all that well at all. So I was like, oh well, but I'm still gonna do my review of the movie, and yeah. So I want to thank all of you guys that have come and checked out my videos, and who have yet to check out my videos. I know my page is a mess, guys, and I'm going to be working in the next few days to try to organize some of the video content, call out some of the older content that maybe isn't relevant anymore. When I started this channel, it was my first video ever, which I'll probably leave up, is a classic DayZ zombie survival video. That's some gameplay of me taking out a player that had a high-end sniper rifle with thermal optics with a Winchester shotgun. Like, that was my first video on this channel. And then I did some like Hunter Call of the Wild and some other gameplay and whatnot. Then later on, my channel shifted a little bit to be more horror focused as Friday the 13th, the game, came out. A couple of my most popular videos, which I recommend you guys check out if you get the chance, is my information regarding the Victor Miller, Sean Cunningham lawsuit regarding the Friday the 13th license, and its impact on the video game. I mean, I'm gonna sing Slash and Cast's praises all day on that coverage, because they kind of woke me up to some of the stuff going on regarding that, and the fact that it's not Victor Miller's fault that that this lawsuit's going on, stuff like that. So I deep dove and really tried to put my view out, which you'll see I have 2 videos, 2 or 3 videos, one of which is erroneous, and I had to put a clarification video out to fix and explain that, hey, yeah, I got some stuff wrong. And that's something that I want you guys to know I will do. If I feel that I've gotten something wrong, or it comes to my attention that I've gotten something factually wrong in a review or a piece of content that I'm bringing to you guys to raise awareness, I will post a retraction or a clarification to let you guys know, hey, I fucked up. I fucked this up. Let's fix this screw up and see where we can go from there. But yeah, guys, you've all been really wonderful, and I know I'm a super small channel. I have 80-ish subs right now, which I appreciate. I'm super happy you guys like my content enough to sub. Um, but I am, like, at the end of the day, I do this channel because I like doing the content that I do. So I'm super glad that there are other people that are willing to watch the content that I put out. Also, right now, my videos run, at least it should, run 0 ads. The reason I do this is a bit of a passion project for me when I do these videos. It's more of a kind of to keep myself busy and to do things. Just kind of to do something that I want to do and to give back to kind of the horror and gaming communities. That might change in the future. I do want to... I need to make some form of income. I'm currently unemployed, and I'm trying to fix that, be it Twitch streaming, be it videos here on YouTube. But I'm working my way towards the monetization aspect, which, you know, good job me being late on that wagon. But it is something that will change in the future. And I want to give you guys a heads up on this, because you're coming into my a lot of you are coming in new to my content, and you'll notice that there are droughts in my content as well. I do have kind of an anxiety and depression situation going on that I'm trying to work through. It's not easy, and a lot of times my drive to do certain things can just tank. You know, I did the Child's Play video immediately after coming back, from the movie. Like, we drove home. I was telling my wife I'm going to do a video. We got home. I took a moment to relax, and then instantly the video came on, and I was doing similar to what you're seeing here. Also, in regards to my video formats, I do these videos unscripted. You're getting my unfiltered thoughts for the most part, unless it's something that I needed to go and really research. So again, you know, the Victor Miller, Sean Cunningham lawsuit, there was a lot to research, so I went and I deep dove into that. My stuff on Battletech, Harebrained Schemes, and Harmony Gold, another instance where I have had to deep dive multiple times. And that's a case that, like, we still have problems following, just because of there's a lot of stuff that was under the table. There's a lot of stuff that agreements were made out of court, therefore they're not public record. You know, so I'm probably still wrong on some things that I did in that Battletech video. But I want you guys to know, hey, I'm human. I'm trying to do the best that I can to give you guys some cool content. Sometimes I fuck up. But, hey, at least I can deliver you guys something that you're enjoying. And please, by all means, guys, if there's something you want to see me cover, be it horror or gaming, if I can, I don't have limitless money. Even though I've got a bunch of fucking Warhammer figures and shit behind me, I don't have limitless money, and it can be difficult for me to keep up with what's the current trend, or what's the current thing. I was very lucky in that my wife was very kind and hooked us up with a pre-release viewing of Child's Play. And being that I live in Europe right now, that made things easier because I got to see it before most people in the States. I'm lucky to have been able to get my content on Child's Play out earlier than some people. And I know that some people even beat me to it. But that's fine. You know, hey, I'm glad that there's a passionate community around Child's Play. And it's also one of the reasons why I wanted to do a video on Child's Play was like, I expected this movie to be bad. I did. I expected this movie to be bad because it's a remake, right? And we're changing what could be argued the soul of Child's Play from mystical voodoo magic to technological, and it works. It works surprisingly well. I was shocked at how surprisingly well it worked. So yeah, basically this video, I know I went on a bit of a tangent there. This video is a thank you from me to you guys. Thank you very much for coming and checking out my channel. And it's, I know that there's some awful shit that can happen on YouTube. I know I'm going to get shit. I've already gotten shit in videos from people that are like, oh, you like Pony? Dude, who fucking cares? I like Sailor Moon and I like fucking horror movies and Gundam and shit too. What's the big deal? I can like multiple things that don't exactly gel. So, yeah, guys, if you've got something that you want me to cover, let me know. I may put out a video soon on I might run a straw poll on the next thing that I review. Because I've been meaning to do a series that talks about my experience with things like the Alien franchise and Predator and, other slasher movies. I do want to do a rating of the and review of the Friday the 13th franchise and the Nightmare on Elm Street franchise and things of that nature. So again, if we're gonna do this, I want to bring you guys content that you want. And it's clear with how well received a couple of my videos are that there's certain content that people are craving from me and like from me, so I'm going to start trying to give you guys that content where I can. In the meantime, if you want to keep up with me more often and you want to, see what I'm up to, I'm going to be streaming quite a bit to Twitch. I'll leave a link in the description to my Twitch page. That's mostly going to be Dead by Daylight and games of that nature. But, I'm also doing stuff like Destiny and Borderlands and things of that nature when I can. But yeah, thanks again, guys, for stopping by my channel and checking out my videos. I really appreciate it, and it's heartwarming to know that there are a bunch of people out there that came to this random person on the internet who was like, yo, that new Child's Play movie's pretty cool. And you guys responded well to that. And again, I know that there are going to be people that are going to say, oh, the new Child's Play movie's a fucking piece of shit. Like, it's the worst remake ever. I don't agree with that, but there are going to be people that don't like this new movie, and I completely understand because it does in a way get rid of some things that are core to Child's Play, which is the magic and the mysticism, but it also takes the idea in a completely interesting direction, in my opinion, and the repercussions of modern, consumerism and the cloud and what that can mean for us in a greater situation. So yeah, thanks again, guys, and I'm gonna go ahead and cut this off. I think I've rambled at you guys for long enough. So again, thank you for the subs, thank you for the views, and I will see you guys in the next video. I will probably be going live with Dead by Daylight on my Twitch after this video goes up. But thanks a lot, guys. I will catch you in the next video. Later.